clap. No, we didn't. Okay, everyone did. Okay. Hi, guys. Now we start still clapping. Yeah. Welcome to tonight's actually a very special night because we're not doing Live in the Dark with Videodrew. This is sort of a hybrid night. I am just Drew tonight. This is an episode of VideoChronic pop culture quiz that we're doing on a Sunday for a very specific reason. I hope you guys had a really good holiday. Yeah. Hi, everybody. Hi, Delia. Hi, Sean. We had a good holiday. I made a lot of food. I'm Videodrew, by the way. This is our co-host, NerdChronic. NerdChronic. Yeah. We had lots of food. You made a lot of food. So did everyone else in the house. Yeah. So we had. And there's like 30 people who live here. So food from everyone. So tonight's quiz we're doing because this is a very special Pee-wee's Big Adventure quiz. Yep. Which you see how my name upticked at the end there because I wasn't sure if that's the name of this movie. I know Pee-wee's Big Top Adventure because that's a great film. This one's good too. This is a movie that I watched recently for Cinema Bias with Alex Mack, who's gonna be one of our guest nights. But first off, we want to welcome on one of our guests. You've seen them before here on Live in the Dark, but also you've seen them on VideoChronic. It's Late to the Party.
Hello there.
Hi.
So excited for this.
Yes, and we're doing this quiz specifically on Sunday night because you guys have the time blocked out for during the week, and so we really want to have you on. I think Eric wrote this quiz in part for you guys.
It's for you and for our other guests who specifically requested this one.
I can't. Which one is that? Okay. So we'll bring on the second guest, I guess. This is somebody who's new to, hasn't been on Live in the Dark, has been I think on one or two of the VideoChronic quizzes. It's Tim the Tank Franco. Yeah. Hey.
I love that story.
No,
I don't think I've actually been on any of the quizzes. Like, there's been ones that I've wanted to be on. Like, I really should have been on the Goonies one because I think I could have done barely well at that one because I watched the playback of it.
Were you not on the Roger Rabbit quiz? I felt like
no.
Oh my god,
nope.
That's so weird.
This is my first one, I believe. But I was on the Cinema Bias episode for this movie, Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Oh, right.
Yes.
And for James Bond, right? Like one time.
Yes. Yeah. I was in the chat for that one talking about James Bond, and you guys were like, "Why don't you just come on the show?" And I was like, "Okay."
I believe the story there was we'd invited you on the show, and you're like, "No, I'm busy." And then you came in the chat, and we were like, "Well,
that's right." To be fair, I wasn't in the chat the entire. I came in like a good maybe 15-20 minutes into the show because I was doing something, and then I was like, "Okay, I'll come on."
He just dropped in to talk shit. He's flexing, man. Tim Franco needs to be on every quiz.
I popped in just to be like, well, actually.
Correction.
Of order.
So we also have joining us the co-host of Cinema Bias, who I will be talking about my new favorite movie, Fast Five, with on Tuesday. So everyone should turn into that. It's Alex Mack.
Yay!
What's that? It's like
that's how I feel about this movie. I don't like this movie.
Alex was scared to watch this movie.
I was mortified. To be honest, I'm like, whatever. As long as I can hang out with some pretty cool people,
that's right. You didn't like this film.
I'll chat whatever movie and dive into this movie stuff with anything for when it comes to these awesome people. So even for a movie I don't like.
I said, let's do the quiz, this weekend for Tim and to the party. And you're like, ooh, let's get Alex on because she would 100% want to do that quiz, no doubts for sure.
Well, I forgot who recommended that we watch Pee-wee's Big Adventure because I'm not the hugest. I love Tim Burton. I love Pee-wee, but I'm not the hugest Pee-wee's Big Adventure fan. Yeah. I'm a big fan of the sequel with Chris Christopherson. This one is like weird.
That's not this. We're not.
I mean, you gotta love Chris Montana. Right? What can I say?
Yeah. So I forgot.
Exclusively the first one, though. Right. I just want to make sure we're not doing like the sequels because I haven't seen those and
not yet.
I mean, I'm fully prepared if we want to do the sequels right now too.
As are we. As am I.
I know Robert is.
So guys, this is what happens when we have a lot of people on stage. Is if at any time I go like this, if you see me doing this, my little Laura Palmer meanwhile arms, also like what I have a tattoo of, that just means like Czechoslovakia, like everyone be quiet because we got to move on to the next question. It's like a nice way. I won't have non-verbal cue. I'll be like this kind of thing. It's like pretty unmissable. Secondly, guys, our Streamlabs are open tonight. The streamlabs.com/Videodrew. If you want to put in a couple bucks for the winner of this game, we'll do it that way, like the way we do the VideoChronic quizzes, where at the end of the night we will split the winnings between the house and the winner of the game, which will not be me. But that's gonna be fun. Let's see. We got a couple people in the chat. What's up? What did you do, Sean? What did you do? No bird boy tonight. Yeah, there's no bird boy tonight.
Sean, you win.
Who?
Who?
Let's see. Make Alex watch the ball. Hi, Mike Deacon.
No, you have to pay me. You have to up your Patreon, Mike.
Yeah, you have to up your Patreon to make Alex watch. If somebody in the Patreon does want Alex to watch one of these for Cinema Bias, that Pee-wee's Big Top Adventure.
No.
Big Top Pee-wee.
Big Top Pee-wee is great.
I'm so sorry. Nerds.
I'd rather watch the Goonies again. And I don't like the Goonies.
I don't like the Goonies
makes me so uncomfortable.
I'm not happy with Goonies.
Can't do it.
I love the Goonies.
Pee-wee Herman wants a pickle. Now here's your darn pickle. Are you happy now?
Yes, that's the pickle one. I do remember that.
Sorry.
I will say,
Game's over.
He lives in a way different town than he lives in the first movie. Like the people have turned against him in the second.
A whole different universe of Pee-wee.
It's a whole different universe where everyone's old and mean, and I'm here for it.
It's Pollyanna, but with Pee-wee Herman instead of Pollyanna.
The thing I quote most from Big Top Pee-wee with my sister is I'll randomly just be like, "This will make a nice doily, don't you think, May?"
Maybe.
Maybe.
The quoting's just getting started.
Okay, guys, and I do want to say, because this is the Live in the Dark hour, we will probably still have. I'm debating if we're going to still do our Zoom thing afterwards. In which case, you guys are all invited, of course, and if you're a certain Patreon member, you are also invited. But we will figure that out afterwards. If not, we will continue Live in the Dark style after shows probably next week. And other than that, yeah, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Hope you're all done being stuffed with stuffing and turkey, and you're ready to play.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's start to.
Hey, Bethany.
Faux show.
Alex, you're being asked in the chat. Guys, if you could go on private chat for this game.
Girl, Bethany, you are like, I love you, boo-boo, but there's just certain movies that just make me really, really uncomfortable, like Elf, Christmas Story.
What?
It's just...
Elf, yes. Christmas Story, no. I mean, Elf is great.
No, I understand why it's good. I just watch that movie and I barf because I hate it. I'm like, damn you, Jon Favreau. Why did you make this movie? I don't want it. Get it away from me.
Well, I love it. Great show. It was the Kiwi TV show was great. Yeah. So okay, so let's get started.
Yeah, let's get started to VideoChronic.
VideoChronic pop culture quiz on a Sunday.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Sunday.
In the dark.
Okay. All right. First question, everyone. First question. What message does Pee-wee's horoscope machine give him at the beginning of the film?
Was that what it was?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know the answer. I'm going to be multiple on all these, so you're going to have a fun day.
It's a little bit deeper, one tiny bit deeper.
Okay, let's see.
Start the film. All
Let's
5, 4.
Oh, we forgot to go over the rules.
2.
Oh, okay. I'm going to go multiple.
Okay.
So I forgot to say you can go to multiple.
Yes. So everyone else is locked in. Drew, you're mobile? Okay. Drew, is it A, watch over your cherished ones, B, love thy neighbor, C, you will embark on a big adventure, or D, don't leave the house today?
Ooh, those are good. See, I have something that said you will go on a big adventure, but it might be don't leave the house today. Let's go with D, don't leave the house today.
Okay. Alex?
It is don't leave the house today.
Vanessa?
I said do not leave the house today.
Robert?
Don't leave the house today.
And Tim?
I left off today, so I'm okay if you don't want to give it to me. I said don't leave the house.
Well, I want to give it to Vanessa because just not using a contraction is fine.
That's fine.
Yeah.
What do you want to do, guys? Can we leave this up to the consensus? Don't leave the house.
Don't leave the house. It's missing a whole word.
That's missing a whole word. Okay.
It's a very specific horoscope, phrase. So
I'm okay with it. I'm okay with not counting. I'm disappointed that I didn't add it today.
And it's gonna haunt you the whole game.
Clearly, I want a fortune cookie because. Yeah. Okay. So wait. My fortune today says challenge. No, it says the strengths in your character will bring you serenity. Nope. Wrong. Okay. On.
It's funny too because when I watched the movie today, I was like, "That's probably going to be a question."
Hilariously,
I thought it was honestly a weight machine. I was like, I remember seeing horoscopes and weights, but
it does weigh them.
It does.
Yeah, so I was but it didn't occur to me that it was like a horoscope prediction machine. I don't know. I'm very sad I didn't connect the dots on that.
All right.
Okay. Next question. Everyone. Who plays Pee-wee in the Warner Brothers studio adaptation of his adventure?
What? I've literally I think I blacked out while watching the film.
Oh no! I know.
Just had this conversation.
Man.
You're talking about the very end, right?
Yes.
I can't even remember. I can't even
you
remember
what
his son.
The other person's
Yeah, I
name
can't
is.
even remember.
5, 4,
Multiple.
3, 2.
I'm gonna feel my way around this entire
Okay.
quiz.
Multiple for Drew. Everyone else has the answer. All right. Drew, is it A. Burt Reynolds, B. Tom Selleck, C. James Brolin, or D. Roger Moore?
Go with Burt Reynolds and Tom Selleck both sound right. I'm gonna go with Burt Reynolds.
Okay, Burt Reynolds. Vanessa,
James Brolin.
Damn.
Robert,
James Brolin.
When you guys said son, I should have remembered.
Tim,
I would have loved if it was Roger Moore, but James Brolin today.
Alex.
I put James Brolin with some hearts.
It is James Brolin. That's correct.
Hey, thank you. I am Snark. I really should have listened to the context clues of you guys going, well, I can only remember his son. Like, Burt Reynolds didn't have a son that I know
My
of.
first thought was literally that the dad of Thanos. So
That's what I was trying to
like
do.
that one dude.
We
They
call
were
him
doing
Mr.
the
Thanos.
Goonies during this time too.
Thanos
Thanks,
Senior.
Thank you, sir.
And then, hey, Malcolm. Hey, Nancy.
Oh, hey,
Your
Nancy.
sister's here.
Hey.
Hey, John Caro. Thanos. Hey, everybody. Ryan, I see you. I see
My
you.
boys. My
Randy,
boys are here.
All right. Next
Okay.
question, everyone. Next question. During his big studio chase, Pee-wee interrupts a music video being made by what famous rock band?
Is that what they are?
Thought this would be a question too.
Oh, wait. I know this. I know this one. This one now. 'Cause I like this band.
This has been a question in the Schmoedown before.
It has
Well,
been.
what?
I feel like it has.
I thought it was like, what did they sing? No, because
No, it
Ken
says-
just sang it, and I was very, very proud of Ken. Because if I was in the Schmoedown, that's how I would answer it.
3,
Exactly.
2, 1. All right. Start
You're
with.
gonna do it like that way.
You always do this thing where you always make me go first.
Well, because you haven't gone first.
We're not gonna take it. I've always gone first. That's multiple. Twisted Sister.
This is okay. Robert,
You're gonna burn in hell. Twisted Sister.
Tim,
See no evil.
Evil, don't
Twisted
you let
Sister.
no
Alex.
evil.
I'm not musically inclined, but it's Twisted Sister.
There you go.
Twisted Sister.
correct.
We're not
Twisted Sisters.
it. To be fair,
You're gonna
Burt
burn
Reynolds and James Brolin look exactly alike, and so do some
They're
them.
pretty darn identical.
They just all have mustaches.
That was that's why I put it.
Oh, you're so evil.
Okay.
Wait, can I ask you a question? Now that you've seen Twin Peaks, does this background do it for you?
Just do it for me. I appreciate it more. Yes.
You do appreciate it more.
I appreciate it more. Yes.
The fact that everything here is chevron pattern.
Yeah.
That we got.
No, I get it. Now it's not. I just not confused. That's a zebra.
Okay.
I didn't realize there was an official name for the pattern. That's pretty nice.
Chevron. Well, when I buy stuff, I have to know what pattern I'm getting, so it's chevron.
Like the font.
I just go.
Doppler.
There's a story. There's a story. That's what I heard. Mhm.
Next question. In his police report, Pee-wee first says he believes who is responsible for stealing his bike.
Damn it.
I'm so happy you asked this question.
Yeah, this is so
hate
good.
this. I wish I'd watched the movie. I wish I'd stayed up long enough today to watch a movie.
Can I answer first?
Sure.
Multiple choice, please.
Multiple
Multiple-
choice.
Really, Robert? Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
3.
Because I got Back to the Future in my head.
Multiple choice for Robert and Drew. Okay, guys. Is it A, the Soviets, B, the FBI, C, the mob, or D, the Illuminati?
Yeah, those are all funny.
Thanks.
Yeah. This was the funniest answer, and everyone giggled, so I'm gonna go with this.
All right. 5,
The actual answer is just straight up New Jersey.
1.
Okay, wait.
All right. But let's
Tim, want to go
so
first?
Tim want to go first. Let's start with Tim.
What leads you to believe the Soviets were involved?
Robert.
He was gonna explain it too. The Soviets.
The Soviets. Drew.
You said New Jersey. I got word there was the mob, but I also put Soviets because that's
Soviets.
hilarious.
Alex.
As reaffirmed at the movie at the end, it was the Soviets that took the microfilm.
And
Yep.
Vanessa?
I put Russians.
Russians.
Well,
That's
It's
don't
okay
know.
if you don't get
It is a clear distinction, though.
Yeah.
there is a distinction.
There is
Well,
a
and it is
difference.
the 80s,
I-
the 80s because it was
Yeah.
very Soviet Union then.
Yeah,
And they do specify Soviets in the movie,
They do.
however.
and it's like you're not
I-
wrong, but you're wrong.
I wouldn't.
You know what? You would have
We're
found
only half.
It's like it is spiritually the same thing, though.
Yeah. Well, let's see.
I would be okay with
Let's
no
put
if
it in
you
the
don't
chat.
give
What
it
do you
to
guys
me.
think? Give Keith in the chat if you want to give it to Vanessa. Put
It's all good.
a dog. A dog.
Begged like a dog.
You like dags?
Big, like a dog.
A dag. No one's putting anything, so we'll just keep that on hold. No, I'll say, you know what? If we didn't give it to Tim for today,
All right. Well, we're playing for keeps then tonight.
Yeah,
Playing for
playing for
keeps. All right. So I'll get into this.
we have
Double or
$1
nothing. Double or
in
nothing.
the tip, so that's a whole $25 if someone can.
$25 or someone, but please donate wherever you guys can.
Please donate whatever you guys can, but we understand if you can't because
Yes.
it's been a weird
Yes.
year.
Like and thumbs up and all that stuff.
Like and thumbs up, and please like and comment and subscribe. Thank you.
Next question. What is the name of Pee-wee's pet dog?
And I can only remember the dog from Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, come on. No, he says it. He's like,
That's what he said.
I know. I know.
Put
I
Dottie back on
forgot.
the phone.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's. All right, start.
an answer.
All right, let's start with Vanessa.
All right, Spec. All right.
Robert.
And then he like trades up for Vance in the next one.
Yeah,
But
Alex is great.
Spec first.
Alex.
It is my 14th favorite meat of choice. It is speck.
Spec.
but that's not a meat. What?
Speck is a meat.
Okay.
Speck is a kind of meat. Like you can get that. Like
I don't want
there's,
to talk about
meat
Pee-wee's dog
speck.
being turned into meat.
It's like a thing. It's like prosciutto. There's a meat called speck.
It's also Stephanie's last name in Short Circuit.
Drew.
I put
Played
spot.
by Ali Sheedy.
What's Spec? What's
Spec. Guys, don't take this as like a criteria about whether or not I'm good at movie trivia. I'm obviously great at movie trivia. I just haven't watched this movie in
True.
a while.
And you are great at movie trivia.
I'm great. And these are questions that would never come up. And I also told Eric that I did not want to play. But then
It would be hilarious if you did.
yeah. Oh, we'd like to hear your choices.
Okay. Next question. What kind of food does the hobo on the train offer Pee-wee?
Hobos only like certain kinds of food in movies.
Can I? Ooh,
Movies.
can I say this one first?
Tim, I can't tell if you're doing a Pee-wee laugh or if that's just your actual laugh.
You should hear me at Halloween Horror Nights. Every scream is like Pee Wee.
Do you know that you were brought up? You guys were brought up today because we were talking about how next year, hopefully, if the world is open again, we want to go to Halloween Horror Nights with you guys.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Should we spring for fast passes this
Yeah.
Yes,
Are they
absolutely.
on sale?
We will not go without fast pass.
Mm-mm.
3 hours in one line.
Well,
Yeah.
One
I
maid.
will not go in line for Fast Pass. I mean, to sit in line.
Yeah.
No.
5,
It
4,
felt like forever.
Moving on up.
1. All right. Let's start with Drew.
Like canned beans?
Beans?
Yeah.
Alex.
They're imported sardines.
Sardines. Vanessa.
I said sardine.
Robert.
Sardine.
And Tim.
Sardine. I said sardines imported.
Yeah.
Wow, this is like nice food.
Yeah.
Nice lady. Can you remember that? So you want to get a score update real quick? Make him feel bad.
Yes, yeah. So score update now. After that was question 6, we're on question 7. Score is Drew with 4 points.
Oh yay!
Tim and Vanessa tied at 10. Robert with 11. Alex with 12.
Ooh, Alex. Alex.
The one that doesn't like this movie.
Alex bringing the heat tonight.
That today is gonna haunt me.
Today.
Fuego.
Muy en fuego.
I don't like the Backstreet Boys, but I know the shit out of some BSB.
All right, next question. What part of Pee-wee's bike is Dottie fixing for him at the bike shop?
That's where Dottie works?
She's fixing it? Oh.
Dottie's a woman, correct?
Yes.
Her name is that voice person that does a whole bunch of Rugrat characters and stuff. Have you know?
E.G. Daily.
And she does the Powerpuff
Elizabeth.
Girls. And
She that?
yeah, she did Powerpuff Girls. Oh yeah, she does a lot.
Did Tommy Pickles?
Girl, you make
really
that money.
I could have been a voice actress. Like, I really think that about myself.
She sang the theme song to Better Off Dead. She's in Valley Girl. She's in Better Off Dead.
Wait,
Mhm.
what?
All right, let's start with Tim.
She's in My Sister's Keeper.
You're off dead.
She's in Loverboy.
Tim.
Yep. What?
Let's start with Tim.
Oh, okay. His horn should be loud enough for you now.
Alex.
I'll give you something to be loud about. Hey, it's a horn. It's a horn.
Alex. I mean, Drew.
I'm not Alex. I have another gender neutral name. I just want with again. I'm trying to get the hang of it. You just say the silliest things. So
Horn.
Robert.
That Dottie's radical with bikes.
Yeah.
It's getting hot in here.
I'm sweating.
Okay. Good job, everyone. Okay.
wow, Alex, have you considered joining the Schmoedown? Like, you do really good.
Don't let me cry, Drew.
Draft
Don't let me cry.
Alex.
Draft Alex.
Draft Alex.
Hashtag draft Alex.
Hashtag.
Next. What is the last kind of animal Pee-wee saves from the pet store fire?
This I also think I have. Because we had these growing up.
This guy's a hero.
What kind of
This
animal?
boy's under arrest.
This guy's a hero.
Oh, yeah, you have to imagine what kind of animal I had growing up.
We're gonna make a movie after you. See?
Ooh, we got
Oh,
one
new
this
super chat from Nancy saying, I'm a rebel dog.
one. I'm a rebel.
I'm a loner, Dottie.
Alone.
Rebel.
Deja vu.
You don't want to get involved with a guy like me.
That's a really, that's, you know what? Here's the funny thing. No one knows this about you, but you do really good impressions.
All right, 5.
Where's the
California is
impression show?
bankrupt. California.
Waiting for the
California.
Drew, the VideoChronic impression show coming to
Yeah,
every
take a
Thursday.
Take
Your
a bow.
impression of,
Sorry,
what's
master.
from vampire movie. So,
Let's start with Drew.
okay.
I'm sorry.
I said the kind of thing I had growing up was snakes.
Snakes and Robert.
Snakes.
Yes.
Snakes and Tim.
I don't know no snakes.
Snakes.
Thanks.
Yeah, they're disgusting. No one's gonna love you.
It is, girl, seriously? Indiana Jones's favorite animal, snake.
Snakes and Vanessa.
Snake.
It was snakes.
Why does it have to be snakes? Because I love them.
Just
That's fine.
singular.
I like
snake.
snakes as well.
I have
Rolling
two
around in a big donut
and a corn
and
snake.
snake with a vest.
I love that. It's
No, not that kind of dream.
I'm a slithery snake.
like, you ever had Dream Pee-wee? It's like, yeah.
Rolling around in a big donut.
Big donut.
There was a donut and a steak in a vest. No, that's that kind of dream.
I was hoping
Everyone I
that was
know
going
has
to be a
big
question. Dude, we got Paul
Simone,
Rubens to sign
what
that on
is
our
your
poster.
big butt?
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Oh, that's
Yeah, it
awesome.
says everyone I know has a big butt. Your pal Pee Wee Herman, and he signed Paul Rubens.
He's
Hey,
so
hey, girl.
cool. I'm just gonna say that. I like Paul Rubens a lot.
Next question. When calling Dottie on the payphone, Pee-wee tells her he has learned what while during his time on the road.
What?
This is a tough
Ooh,
one.
that's
Actually.
a good one. I'm gonna go multiple choice.
Yeah, I'm gonna go multiple on that one. Actually,
Well, Alex got Alex got
locked
Daniel.
in.
Alex is all locked in. Look at her.
I know, I'm gonna have to go multiple.
All right. Well, for
Everyone except Alex.
everyone, Robert, how are you?
Robert,
Multiple.
My cat is actually telling me all the answers right here. Seriously, do not stick your butt in my face.
Okay. Well, for everyone, but Alex. All right, guys.
But
Is A, humility, B, gratitude, B, respect, or D, modesty?
I'm not even changing my answer.
Can you repeat those again? Like the
options. It's yes. Is it A, humility, B, gratitude, C, respect, or D, modesty?
He's learned it?
Yes. What has he learned?
What has he learned on the road?
During his time on the road.
I learned something today.
I can't undo that.
What's the first one?
Humility.
Okay.
Okay.
5,
5,
4,
4,
3,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2.
1. All right. Start with Vanessa.
I said C.
C, respect. Robert.
I should have just kept my answer, humility.
Tim.
A, which I believe is humility.
Humility. Drew.
I also put RESPECT.
And Alex.
It's humility.
Alex with the 2-point fall on that.
Alex with the 2.
Nice.
Dang.
Man, if this game was easy enough as just watching movies and taking notes, then I would still have a hard time with it.
Or quoting them and singing the songs.
I can sometimes get
Stars
into
at night are big and bright. Here in the heart of Texas.
I don't know what it is.
That's the song that they play.
I'm not even
Like on the phone.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I was like trying to hear it, and I was like, I don't know what's. I remember I'm like, there's clapping, but I'm like, what is this song? I was like, is it a local thing? I was like,
I mean, it kind of is.
I mean, I only know that song because of Kiwi.
I know.
I honestly, I didn't really I couldn't really hear the lyrics, so I didn't. I just remember thinking, I don't know.
Okay.
All right.
Is it a
Okay. Before it is stolen, Pee-wee changed his bike to what kind of animatronic figure? Animatronic figure. Yes.
God, Tim Burton, what are you doing to me, man?
the worst?
Is it a real thing?
I can't. It's a physical thing that he changed his bike to.
But is it like a real? Oh, okay, wait.
That's not going to help you.
So is this the answer?
There's no code there. All right, 5.
There was.
4,
It's not magic.
3, 2.
Multiple.
For Drew. Okay, everyone else is locked in.
Everyone else seems to be locked in.
Okay. Drew, is it A, monkey, B, a pirate, C, a bear, or D, a clown?
Well, I will erase dragon.
That would be an improvement on the real answer.
Well, then I think I know what the real answer is based on how much Alex does not like it. So I'm going to put the answer and have it.
All right. Let's start with Drew.
What?
It's a monkey, right?
Alex.
Did I really just give away the answer? Because it is clown.
Yeah. There's certain things that Alex does not like, and clowns seem like they'd be one of them.
Tim.
No, I have no issue with clown.
It is a clown.
Robert.
Yeah, I was not afraid of clowns when I was a kid because of it. It was the clown in Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
And the clowns that appear later.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They double down on the clown.
Yeah.
I like the music during the clown.
Yeah, it's great.
Well, I imagine it being very Burton-y. Again,
it's a great scene in GTA 5 where you do that.
So many times.
I was telling Robert about that, and he doesn't remember. I was like, "You're the one that told me." Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember things. My brain gave up.
My brain, she is mush.
And your back.
My back gave out today too. Oh, it hurt so bad.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you got me propped up over here like Tom Cruise after a bender.
I was like that a couple.
Would have been there, but would have been better if it's Charlie Sheen.
Thanks for the donations.
Just because we enjoy everyone here.
Oh, thanks, Mike and Bethany.
Thanks.
Love you guys.
Thank you.
I have your guys' save the date up on as my magnet on my fridge now.
Mm-hmm.
So we got that.
Yeah.
Pew pew. Okay.
Next question, everyone.
Thank you.
What is the name of the scary trucker who gives Pee-wee a ride on the road?
Oh, this I got. This is my favorite part of the movie and Alex's least favorite.
Actually, I had no problem with this.
Was that
Actually,
this the
one out
actor?
there.
I have a scene.
Oh, sorry, I didn't want to give it away, but everyone knows the answer. But like,
5,
is this the
4,
actress who played the Penguin's mom, or is that somebody else in the Batman movie?
Mm-mm.
No.
That person was in
That
this
was
No.
the penguin's mom is played by
The
what's
waitress.
it's Simone.
I know someone from this movie.
Simone.
Simone, yeah.
The waitress.
Which is
Because Paul Rubens plays the dad.
By the way, yeah, no, that I knew. I once saw David Lynch thoroughly enjoy this band called Au Revoir Simone, and then he was like Au Revoir Simone. It's a great name, and then he put them in.
Oh, really?
It's crazy,
That's
yeah,
pretty
awesome.
Sorry, Tim.
Be sure and tell him Large Marge sent you.
Alex.
On the anniversary of her death, it's Large Marge.
Vanessa.
The worst accident I ever seen.
Robert.
Like a garbage truck dropped off the Empire State Building.
Drew.
Someone had to do it.
Large Marge.
Yes, Large Marge.
2 points across the board. Hey, Rob.
2 points. Extra points for the impressions.
It's a Dorcia question, says Ryan.
take
It is
them.
Dorcia.
I actually almost put large mod, actually.
Oh.
So
I wish you had.
That's
Yeah,
her,
we had-
that's her sister. That's still alive.
So the score, that was question 11. We're on question 12. The score now is Drew with 11.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. Vanessa with 18.
Is that the next one?
Tim with 19.
Oh my gosh.
Robert with 20 and Alex with 22.
Okay, I will definitely catch up. That 7-point difference between me and this next lowest competitor.
You got this. You can catch up.
You can do it, Drew.
Yeah. All right. Next question. Mickey, the criminal who picks up Pee-wee on the road, says he was imprisoned for doing what? Giggles.
There's no way I'm guessing this now. I'm gonna go multiple.
Hey, hold the phone. Hold the phone.
Well, they're not gonna do it until we get to the 5.
I love that this is a question.
Hey, Delia. Hey, Rob. Hey, Malcolm.
5,
I do like the idea
4,
that it's not a VideoChronic quiz unless
3,
someone gives away an answer.
2, 1.
Alex is not liking clowns.
Yeah. Okay. Multiple choice for Drew.
I have no problem with clowns.
And you totally will. You just seem like the kind of person that does or will.
Drew. Is it A, crossing the sidewalk, the crosswalk without a light? B, cutting off the do not cut tag on a mattress? C, opening someone else's mail? Or D, not wearing a seatbelt?
I think based on the giggles, it's going to be cutting off the tag of a mattress.
Okay. Robert?
And I cut one of them off.
Tim?
Yeah, I just put cutting out the labels of mattresses, but I know that it is cutting the do not remove under penalty of law labels off mattresses.
We'll give that
That's
to
fine.
him.
Yeah, that's fine. Alex?
It's an entire historical thing because that's actually there's a lot of detail in it. But I specifically took a knife to the mattress removing the mattress tag.
Wow, okay.
Vanessa?
Cutting off the mattress tag.
That's
Okay.
correct. Everyone gets
So, why is that illegal?
It's a historical thing because actually a long time ago, when beds actually were made, mattresses were used specifically using hay. You couldn't really. People had a hard time finding out where they came from. People actually started stuffing them with horrible stuff like skin, nasty bits, pieces of wood, and stuff like that. And it was actually a way to track that it was made by an authorized retailer that used things like cotton and linen, and therefore it made actually such actions such as selling horrible asbestos nastiness filled pillows and linens and mattresses.
That's actually fascinating. And how did you learn that? Was that like where do you learn that kind of thing? Where does one learn that?
She was hoping it'd be an answer tonight.
I was actually hoping there would be like a random history lesson situation on
of course we
Schmoedown. So
Mickey
the more you know now.
murdered someone.
More
I mean,
you know.
he just tells Pee-wee that, but he murdered someone.
Tearing a man to pieces.
The Ed Gain collection coming soon, man. Those are some fucked up beds.
Thanks, Nancy.
Thanks, Nancy. Now that's more of a Dahmer thing. I feel like that's not Gain. Oh, that's a Gain. Yeah, that's Gain. That's the Ed Gain. You're right. You're totally right. I was thinking the wrong. Thinking of Gacy. Yeah, you're right.
I was
It's
Ed
the
Gein
lotions
and
on
Albert
the
Fish
skin.
confused.
And where it gets the hose and puts the lotion on the skin. That's not good. Puts the lotion on the skin or it gets the hose again. That's better.
All right. Pee-wee watches the sunrise with Simone from inside what kind of dinosaur?
Oh,
What kind of a dinosaur?
Yes. What kind of dinosaur?
Oh, great question.
Oh, shnikes.
It's not point going to multiple because there's only like so many kinds of dinosaurs.
Where there's like literally thousands upon thousands, you know.
Well, there's like 4 main kinds.
It's clearly a comfy. They climbed up in a comfy's mouth.
So rat.
Consummate.
One. All right.
It's actually a giant rat.
Drew.
I changed my answer in my brain though.
Okay, what is it? Say your answer.
Okay, I split my brontosaurus.
Okay, that's your answer.
But no, my answer is T-Rex.
Okay.
It's fine. Give it to her. It's fine.
All right. Tim.
We have a T-Rex.
Alex.
I thought it was a long neck, and then I changed it to a T-Rex.
Okay,
Ooh,
me too.
you
You should have killed with your gut.
Vanessa.
T-Rex.
Robert.
Check out our filming locations video from the T-Rex
Cabazon.
on our channel now at the Cabazon Dinosaurs.
Isn't it a creation museum now?
It is a
is,
creationist
yeah.
museum, so
Oh.
yeah, we didn't pay shit.
We did not go. Yeah, we did not.
What do you think they did with those T-Rexes then?
What do you
Maybe
mean?
they
They're
maybe they
And like
kept
these
him
T-Rexes
in,
were
like,
hanging out with Noah.
no, actually, Noah was
Not real.
riding the T-Rex, you know?
Yeah,
Probably.
they
Like
most
science.
people joined the T-Rex. Yeah.
Okay.
Like
Next question.
Luchasaurus.
Dinosaurs were on the ark. They were just too heavy, so they had to
Right,
like throw
so
them
the
off.
pterodactyl.
It's a fun filming location, though. Check it out.
Okay.
We always
Also from
see
The
it.
Wizard.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
The one with the boy with the glove.
Yeah.
Yep. The Power
Oh,
Glove.
It's so bad.
It's so bad.
I just remember the
Love
one
her,
part of
pal.
that movie where the girl's like, "Hey, those truckers tried to rape me," and you're like, "No, that's
yeah.
kind of thing." But it's definitely not about those truckers trying to rape her, and that was like not a cool thing for her to say, no matter how much.
Yeah,
rape
no,
she
it was
did.
not.
That was
Yeah.
not cool.
Yeah.
It's
It's
like very
not.
David French of her. Yes, we know about
You're gonna
that.
rape over there.
Sometimes the complaints will be false.
All right, next question. What is the last item Kiwi buys from Mario's Magic Shop?
Ooh.
Eric, we need to say the last thing that he is seen showing interest in
Yeah, sorry, yeah, that's correct. Yes.
specifically. Okay, all right, yeah,
Yeah, we don't
because he
have
like buys stuff at
What
Synchrony.
order he
Okay.
bought them, yes, the last thing he is presented and then buys.
Mhm.
Huh. Is it something that was on his TV show? Don't tell me. Was it? I feel like I might get There's no pity
Yeah.
point. Scientifically, there's only 4 types of dinosaurs. Correct.
Oh, you know. Oh,
One.
wait. Repeat the question. Repeat the question.
Well, that's our first repeat.
I'll reword it for you to be more clear. What is the last item presented to Pee-wee inside Mario's Magic Shop?
Presented.
He buys it, but I can't say that.
Box for Pee-wee.
Oh, you're right. We'll probably bring it up last.
Yeah.
Regular size.
Like I'm remembering him like showing him a slew of stuff, but I don't remember the order.
That's just too bad.
Wait, so you must have been like, oh,
I'm sorry. Tim, how many points do you have? How many points do you
Well,
have?
I'm going to be 2 more closer than you. Closer than you.
Okay. Okay.
Hopefully.
back.
Hopefully.
1. All right. Are you good? You answer? You going for it?
Yeah.
Okay, you going for it? Alex, you're good?
Yeah.
All right, let's start with Drew.
Well, why? Ball.
Alex,
I have the trick gum.
the trick gum. Vanessa,
The red boomerang bow tie.
Robert,
Direct from Australia, the boomerang bow tie.
I
Coming
crossed
in.
that
The boomerang bow tie. In
The Russian is cut.
I crossed that out. Dang it.
That
It's a shame
was
on my
it.
Trick gum was
gut.
right before it.
Was there a crystal ball ever in this movie?
I literally crossed Schnikes. Crossed
There's
that
more
out. Look at this.
points, as Nancy
Look at
said.
that.
Oh man.
all right. So
I mean,
with
the
that,
magic shop scene is one of my favorite scenes in the movie.
with that,
That's disappointing.
so that was
That's
question.
disappointing.
That was question 14. We're on question 15. The score now, with Alex's miss, is Drew with 14 points.
Yay.
Vanessa with 24 points. Tim with 25, and Alex and Robert tied at 26.
Ooh. Okay.
Right there, coming up.
I have 14, and they're
You're bringing up the rear.
Today, damn it.
5-pointer for this one.
Yes.
You should have mentioned. Okay, so
Yeah, of course.
if somebody is in within 5 points of the second highest competitor, there will be a 5-pointer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which we will now just read out loud because we did the 5-pointer quiz.
Yeah. All right. Next question.
Who won that again?
Who did want it? Was it Bib?
It was these two.
Oh, you two?
Yeah.
Remember how I made up a quiz about the step up to the streets like in that second, and Bib said it was a good question, even though I
Yeah.
it
That was a good question.
yeah, the jellyfish.
Yeah. Okay.
Ask me anything about Fast and Furious.
Next one. In order to sneak onto the film set and steal his bike back, Pee-wee has to dress up as a what?
I'll say.
Oh shoot!
Oh no.
I need multiple choice on this one. I don't remember this one.
People are saying Alex buy a whiteboard, and then Brian's saying she's not a trivia player. Let her be. She could be.
I just want to be on the list. That's all I want.
You just happy to be
Alex,
here.
I need multiple choice for this one. I need a multiple choice for this one.
5, 4.
I remember him doing some things, but
Okay. So we'll push for Alex. Andrew. All right, guys. Is it A, a genie, B, a soldier, C, an alien, or D, a nun?
Oh my god, those are such good multiple choices.
Those are good.
Oh god damn.
I know the reason why
right
you
one.
did. Yeah, I know the reason why you did one. The other one, I mean.
Yeah, me too. I think.
I think.
Clever. I see what you did there. Very clever. Very clever.
Okay.
5,
Let's see.
4, 3, 2, 1. Start with Alex.
Is it a knight?
And
Soldier? Knight?
soldier. Drew.
Did she make like the hobo from Mulholland Drive and become the nun?
The nun. Tim.
I'm gonna start a paper out right now. It's a nun.
Vanessa.
Wait.
A nun.
And Robert.
Hold the phone. Hold the
Yeah.
phone. I challenge.
Yep.
No.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Nene. When you said that specifically, you were talking about he dressed up as a nun specifically when he's on the individual film set. But I thought you talked about like getting into the film studio specifically.
He walks in the front door.
Yeah, he walks.
Yeah. So I thought that's why I thought you were picturing versus like he dresses up as a nun, obviously, like on the individual.
Why would
film
soldier be the
set.
correct answer?
But that's why I was like, because I was distracted. It's been 2 months since I've seen this movie.
It says,
There's no way you remember all this from 2 months. You've definitely
It's
watched
a valid question.
It's a horrible movie. I hate this movie so much. I was picturing the wrong moment. Yeah.
In order to sneak onto the film set. Yes.
I was hoping it'd be the moment you were talking about, and I was hoping the answer was going to be like a duck.
But he didn't even wear it. He did it at like in that individual scene, but he doesn't like wear it. He wears it to like get into the film scene specifically, but he wears his regular clothes to get on the film set.
So the answer of soldier would still be wrong.
Well, he wears his clothes.
True, but I was put in a bad situation. He
wears his clothes to get on the property, but he dresses up as the nun to get on the film set, which is.
But he was already dressed in regular clothes before he changes into his nun.
And at no point is there
I'm
a
just
knight
saying.
in this movie.
Yeah, there's never a night.
No, absolutely. No, absolutely.
If you want to get
I know.
He gets onto the film lot in his regular clothes. He gets onto the film set as a nun. Yeah.
Hey, Alex, even I got that question.
I'll fight you, girl. I'll fight you so hard on this. But oh well. It's okay. I'll let you guys have this one. I'll let you have it.
All right, next question. Not that one. Okay, what famous movie monster does Pee-wee end up dragging along with him on his chase through Warner Brothers Studio?
Is this a small star really like? Warner Brothers. Okay, Warner Brothers. That's a hint. Warner Brothers owns several.
Is that a hint?
No, it's not. Is it the one that I really like?
I don't know.
Is it?
Like, is it this guy? Is that...
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll just let you go first.
You can go standing up lizard and say Godzilla.
Godzilla. Robert?
Gojira.
Yeah.
Vanessa?
Godzilla, but you can make a case for Santa Claus.
Tim?
Godzilla.
And Alex?
Godzilla and as well as King Ghidorah or whatever his name is. But
It's true. They do pull them along the way.
they do.
Peggy,
With the three heads.
Hold along.
Peggy doesn't get pulled on.
Yes, you guys
Peggy first quiz soon. Yeah, we should do a rom-com soon. Like absolutely, or we should do
We've done like that.
No.
No,
The holiday. Can I come on for that one? I love that movie.
We'll have to go back and check, but we definitely have some Christmas movies, and I think Peggy would be well suited for.
Peggy's always welcome.
Yeah.
Next question, everyone. All right. What is the name of the biker gang Kiwi dances for at the bar?
I remember this sequence really upset me as a child in a way that I couldn't put my finger on. I was like,
I don't like it. I
don't like what he's doing. I don't like how they like it. Like that upset me. I was like, why did they like it? Why are they amused?
Let me tell you, I danced like that a lot as a kid. On many a coffee table growing up.
As a kid?
That's the only way I know how to dance.
As a kid?
I did it, pre-COVID too, but it's been a couple months.
Multiple choice for Drew.
Multiple choice for Drew. All right.
I mean, if you're at any bar and somebody gets up and does that, you're automatically in love with them.
Yeah.
At this point.
It is true that I think I can't dance because I only walk on the tiptoes of my feet. Like it's a really bad habit. I've actually I think I've atrophied a muscle. I don't know how, my feet don't walk normal now because I only walk on the toes of my feet. And so I think I can only toes my feet, and that's the only reason I can only dance like Kiwi. Yeah. I'm bouncing.
All right, Drew, is it A, the Demon Boys, B, Diablo Dogs, C, Satan's Helpers, or D, the Red Devils?
Oh my God, those are all really good. Satan's Helpers is really good. Let's go with Satan's Helpers. I just really like that name.
Okay. Alex?
Indeed, Satan's Helpers. Oh, wait, sorry. Right. There you go. Satan's Helpers.
It's Satine.
Satan's Helpers.
Vanessa?
Satan's Helpers.
Robert?
Did you know this is the private club of the Satan's Helpers? Nobody hit me to that dude.
Hit me that dude.
Yes.
With a cameo by Elvira. I
I can make this happen as if
Cassandra Peterson.
This is something we need Aaron for. By the way, Aaron, nice to see you again. It's been a hot minute. It's good to see you.
I said we hang him.
Can I have another question?
No, I thought to him.
To him.
Go and kill him.
Then we hang him, and then we kill him.
I say you let me have him first.
I say you let him go.
No.
Okay.
Next question.
Wait,
real quick. There are big changes ahead of you for you.
Woo!
Today.
There's really not.
Hopefully not.
There's no changes ahead. Well, I mean, hopefully the world gets better, but
yeah, that's true.
The strengths in your character will be serenity. That's no. And then the third one I've had recently that is also a no, I think, is the one that says a bold and dashing adventure is in your future. Nope.
Oh.
That's just like not true of anybody right now.
Okay. Next question. So we're reaching up. Almost. We're at the. What's the anti-penultimate question?
Anti-penultimate.
Third to last.
Third to last.
Ultimate.
Really messed up your
Achilles. I really have. Like I'm at the point where I probably need surgery because I try walking on the balls of my feet and I can't. Like I can't do it.
Yeah.
Like it's messed up.
It's very true. She cannot.
I cannot.
All right. On that note, all right.
I try to stay. Look, I try to weigh myself, and I try to stand.
The score now is Drew with 18 points.
Yeah.
Alex and Vanessa tied at 30. Tim.
That's the next up.
Tim with 31 and Robert with 32.
That today, man, I'm telling you. That today.
Embarrassing. This is not close.
It was a barn burner. It was a bridge burner.
It's a bridge burner.
Drew's holding up the bridge.
And I am. What did you say?
Drew's holding up the bridge. All right. At the beginning of the film, Pee-wee is eating a breakfast cereal that features what celebrity on it?
What? Okay, I'm taking a guess.
This was aggressive.
Everyone was quick to get that down.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, Nancy, I'm going to Google stretches to do with my legs so I can walk on the balls of my feet again. I just never did as a child, and it was a bad habit, and now I cannot, as an adult, walk regularly.
She physically cannot.
I cannot. I've tried.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Multiple.
Okay, multiple for Drew. Drew is A, Michael Jordan, B, Hulk Hogan, C, Michael Jackson, or D, Mr. T.
I will erase Elvis and say Mr. T if you're nasty.
Okay. Tim?
Can I have some Mr. T cereal?
Alex?
I pity the fool, Mr. T.
Mr. T. Robert? Vanessa.
I pay the fool who don't eat my cereal.
Tea cerealites. It's good.
Okay. Good job, everyone. Next question.
Okay.
What famous comedic actor plays the reporter interviewing Francis at the end of the film?
What?
Thought this would be in here too.
I'm getting multiple of this.
And we're doing an extensive background situation research on this episode when we did Cinema Bias, and I was
Oh, is that why you know everything? That's not fair.
5, 4,
some movies just stick, my dude.
1. All
You
right.
just said you did background research.
She said when for
Like-
second.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's stuck with her.
All right. So multiple choice for Drew.
Some
or else-
things do stick.
Okay. Drew is A. Steve Martin, B. Dan Aykroyd, C. Phil Hartman, or D. John Candy.
Oh God, I want to say Hartman. I want to say Hartman. I'm gonna go with Hartman.
Hartman. Okay. Vanessa.
Phil Hartman.
Hartman. Robert.
Ooh.
When exactly did you become blood brothers?
To fund future footage.
Thanks. Every bit helped, you guys. It's gonna
Tim.
start GoFundMe.
Tim.
Phil Hartman, who also helped co-write the screenplay.
Oh.
And Alex.
It is Phil Hartman, R.I.P.
I think I can still catch up, guys.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's get that house guest quiz.
Yes.
Which one can do what? Which?
Let's just watch House Guests.
I might watch it tonight.
I might do that. Guys, I will. You go. Okay.
All right. So we have reached the final question in the main quiz. Final question in the main quiz. The
Final
score
question.
at the moment is Drew with 20 points.
Yeah, I got 20.
Alex and Vanessa tied with 34. Tim with 35 and Robert with 36. So still a close game.
We're probably gonna do the 5
Today.
Can't miss.
Today.
I can't miss.
Did I like Pokey? Okay.
Yeah. All right. Final question on the main quiz. The fortune teller tells Kiwi that his bike is located where?
Oh, I got this one. Guess what I got? Guess what you got? Okay. Okay, and you want to be specific, right?
As specific as you can get.
Oh, okay.
It's just-
I don't want additional toppings on this ramen. I'm not Googling an answer, guys. Don't worry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's start with Vanessa.
In the basement of the Alamo.
Alex,
It is the Alamo basement.
basement. Robert,
The Alamo. The basement.
Tim,
Yep, the Alamo. In
and Drew.
The Alamo doesn't have a basement, or the basement.
There's no basement at the Alamo.
in the Alamo.
Yes.
Alamo.
Yes, that's correct. The basement in the Alamo.
According
Any Mexican Americans here.
She didn't-
Buenos dias.
Buenos dias.
Buenos Dias. Oh, that actress is really funny too. The one from
Yeah.
SNL.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's also in Batman Returns. She's the publicist, Penguin's
Yeah.
publicist.
Oh, funny.
I-
What is
She-
it? Jane.
I always got her confused with the woman who played in Superman, who played Lois Lane, because she looks a lot like.
It's almost like Tim
Margot
Burton's like
Kidder?
one of those
Margot
directors
Kidder.
that likes to use a
I can
lot
see
of the
that.
same actors or something.
This is pre Johnny Depp though.
I'm aware.
This one Depp was. I don't know what year did this movie
I
come out.
thought you were Kurt.
No, it's like
85.
this
It
one.
came out in 85, girl. 85.
So Nightmare on Elm Street came out what year?
You get the grinder.
82? I want to say 82 or 83?
Robert's on my level.
Yeah.
Nightmare on Elm Street came out in 82, 83 because that was Johnny Depp's first role. So that would have been a little too early for Depp to be famous.
Maybe 84?
Guys, what year? Nightmare? I want to say 84 was when Nightmare came out. Nightmare on Elm Street, but I'm
What am I
84,
thinking
yeah.
of?
Nightmare's 84. Yeah.
Oh, is it?
so.
Wait, when was the thing? Was that one also 84?
I don't know. I'm not
82.
That's the one I'm thinking of. My
I think
bad.
it's 82,
My
I
bad.
believe.
My bad.
Let's go.
Okay. All right, so the score now, after the end quiz, is Drew with 22 points, Alex and Vanessa with 36, Tim with 37, and Robert with 38.
Wait, how much?
22.
That's not great.
Close, everyone. It's close.
And I want Aaron to be in the comments being like, "That's a great score, Drew."
That's a great score.
I am a winner.
Good job,
I am a winner.
What was the special code? Okay, hold on.
All right.
Okay.
So get to the 5-point question.
Okay, hold on. There's a special code.
5-point question. Okay. All right, everyone.
All right, let's do it. Let's get this. This be a deep cut. Come on.
It's gonna
You
be
better
5
not. You better not ask for all the hobos' names at the drive.
I remember the
Right,
family and
but then he's like, and what are the names?
shoot.
Actually,
Wait,
I
was
hope
it
you do.
all of at the very end? I only know the one.
Okay.
I know, like
I know all of them.
I know, like
Don't do that. Of course you do. Dang it. Come on.
The 5-point question for all the marbles for everyone. All right. What is the nickname of the bull rider Pee-wee disguises himself as to hide from Andy?
No.
Hmm.
Oh no.
Oh shoot.
oh my god.
Oh no.
Yeah, this one. This is one I totally think I missed.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, has Tim not missed yet?
No, I missed,
I need multiple choice.
but I knew today, and I just didn't put
on
it.
5-pointer.
No multiple choice on 5.
Damn, that's a tough one, dude.
It is a tough
Yeah, that's
one.
a good one.
I hate
We were
you.
Let's see. Promo code for Postmates is not working.
Try Uber Eats.
No, I don't think
Can you repeat the question?
Yes.
Ah.
What is the nickname of the bull rider Pee-wee disguises himself as to hide from Andy?
I'm changing my answer, even though I know I shouldn't be, but that's you, cousin.
I know, I know the number, and I don't know.
I all the things that I know, all the things that I know about this movie. This is like the one thing that I don't know.
2.
Give another repeat. Another repeat.
Why do we repeat? They want more repeat.
I don't know.
This can go anywhere.
What is the nickname of the bull rider Pee-wee disguises himself as to hide from Andy?
Which can I ask who Andy is?
Simone's boyfriend.
Oh, cute.
I just okay.
Damn it, I'm changing it again, and I'm going to kill myself for this. Emotionally, not physically.
Who played Andy?
Andy!
Oh,
No.
Don't worry, Robert. If we don't get it, you're
I
gonna win.
remember.
Still.
I remember like part of this name, kind of, maybe. Oh.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's start with Alex.
It was something. I remember it has like it's like one of those things that has like the same first and last name. So I have Lewis Lester.
Let's Lester.
It's closer than what I would have.
Vanessa.
I don't know. I said number 9, the high flyer.
Tim.
I said diamond.
Diamond. Robert.
I said Tex, and I said Ace, and then I said Rex, so I settled on Rex.
You have one of them names, some silly names. Get him, Tex. Tex.
The answer is Riding Volcano.
Where the heck did I get it?
I was trying to Google this just to see if we could find the answer. This is not even a Googleable answer.
You know what's funny? I thought Volcano was the name of the horse, so I knew Volcano because I thought he was always.
No, he's riding. Yeah, he's riding.
He's riding Volcano. So I thought his name.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I misread the subtitles.
I was about to tell you something that there does not seem to be a name for this character. So it's just a character riding Volcano.
Well, the character does have a name, but maybe I misread the on the subtitles on what it was actually saying. Because
I knew the animal was Volcano. That's what I've always thought.
Eric, do you have another 5-pointer?
I have another 5-pointer.
I honestly do know that I do know his actual name is something Lester, but I didn't have a nickname, and so I'm like, could that be?
Yeah, I could have sworn I was watching this with subtitles. I could have sworn punctuation said or kind of displayed that it was his nickname, not like the bull name.
It does not seem like there is.
I mean, it's very possible. I've never looked into it, but I've always thought they were saying that he was riding Volcano.
Yeah,
that's just what I've always thought.
And then see the Swift.
I remember Andy wearing a red shirt in that scene.
I do have another 5-pointer then.
Another 5-pointer.
Oh
Good
shit!
Lord.
Now I'm more worried.
You really do not like us, do you? You really don't, and I don't appreciate it.
Okay. Then the other 5-pointer.
What's the names of the hobos?
Gosh darn it.
According to the what do you call it? The astrological horoscope machine. What sign did TV pull?
That's not a 5-pointer, I guess.
Are you kidding?
I know it too.
I know
Robert knows it, he still wins, but it's okay.
Are you kidding?
Vanessa knows it too.
Oh, I do.
No idea.
I know it.
I don't know how to spell it.
I don't know how to spell it either.
Yeah, I think I know this one because it is also mine. So I don't think anyone knows what mine is, so that's okay to say.
Oh, I know now. I'm just kidding.
Start with Alex.
I have Virgo. I don't know.
Vanessa.
Pisces.
Robert.
Pisces.
And Tim.
Pisces.
Pisces. It is Pisces. That's correct.
Oh wow! I didn't even guess.
So then, with that, Robert. From the
Today, man. Today, come back to haunt me. Good job, Robert.
Oh, yeah.
That's who I wanted to win if it wasn't me.
Guys, I'm gonna Google this later and find out if that's the name of the horse, like riding volcano, or if the horse is just named Volcano and he's riding it.
For extra credit, what are the names of the hobos?
Bob, Stu, Skinny, and Milky.
Milky?
Milky.
Annie and Milky.
I remember the main one being John.
Jack.
What kind of food item does Pee Wee give to Terry in the limousine?
He gave him a chili dog.
Let's go through all of them. All right. Who got the milk duds though?
Oh yeah, like the milk duds are missing.
He's got like milk duds and junior mints.
I feel like those were supposed to be for him and Dottie, but then he clearly just throws candy at her. So.
That's true, yeah.
And he also throws candy at the bikers, the Satan's helpers too.
Yeah, he takes the milk duds out and whatever else it is out.
1 foot long.
1
foot long. It's like, wait, let me measure it first.
Right so far, Pee Wee. Action packed.
I'm actually really surprised you didn't ask what role did Pee Wee make a cameo as in the fake movie at the end. I was waiting for that.
I even memorized.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, that's so cute. That's so funny.
I even memorized Pee Wee's phone number from the poster that the reward poster he puts up on the billboard.
I opted not to because I was like, if they go that far, I'm too lazy for that shit.
I was
354-8567. What's the next?
I was waiting for that one. The money question: how much did he offer as a reward? I was also waiting for what U.S. American historical figure is shown flipping cakes in the breakfast creating contraption. I was waiting for Abe Lincoln to pop out.
I found it, guys. I found it. The answer is number 9, Lloyd Fletcher, riding lowercase volcano. The name of the animal's volcano.
Yeah, so I guess I could just ask what's the name of the bull.
Or what's the name of the guy?
I would have got that one.
The first name of Lloyd Fletcher. It's Lloyd. Yeah. I mean, that was close.
Yeah.
Another thing I made note of was Pee Wee's number on his when he was in the dream for the Tour de France.
0.
So Rob, I will be sending you some cash dollars. So I'm not sure if I have Rob. I must have. We'll figure it out.
I must have won something at some point. Yeah.
Cash money.
Cash money rules everything around me.
Yeah.
Cream get the money, dollar bills, y'all.
I was hoping that you earlier in the night had recognized that what I was playing was the Westworld version of Cash Rules Everything Around Me. Okay, anyway, don't want to get this is when they go to Saigon World or whatever. Yeah. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. I think we'll go around and say where we can find y'all. Because I didn't set up the Zoom thing tonight, I guess we're not going to do that tonight. But I promise, guys, next week we will be back for Live in the Dark and we'll do like normal. But tonight we're not going to be doing the Zoom. Yeah. Okay, so let's start with Alex.
Where can we find you?
Where can we find you?
You can find me at real_AlexMac on Twitter. And you can also find me being part of the Call to Action podcast, where we do a lot of Schmoedown stuff, like breakdowns with competitors and a whole bunch. And I have a host a show called Schmoebates, where we debate a lot of Schmoedown stuff. So it's really exciting. And also I do Sono Bias with Drew, so it's a fun time where we have a lot of movie hot takes. We have a ton of movie hot takes. So definitely.
What are we doing on Tuesday, Alex?
We're gonna do a movie which you are clearly super duper excited about, called Fast Five.
You were so good. Oh my god, I watched the whole franchise in 21 hours.
I'm aware.
Holy moly.
Yes, it was quite the experience.
Oh my god, we'll get into it.
Yeah,
we will get into it, and then let's write a Fast Five quiz because I love that.
Yeah. Or we're
oh god.
Never mind. Yeah. Okay.
All right. How about you guys late to the party? Where can we find you?
Check out our Mandalorian reactions popping off right now on our channel. Crazy things happen. Eric knows. I mean, he's sitting there editing these videos. It's tough going up against Disney. But check out those reactions on our channel for The Mandalorian and Doctor Who. Yeah, we just put a Doctor Who reaction on our channel today. So go and check that out. Other than
Facebook,
that,
Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Stardust.
Here's my reaction. Doctor Who.
Doctor Who.
Yeah. If you guys did a sequel, would you be called Too Late to the Party?
Late what? Do? Well,
if you guys did a sequel, would you be called Too Late to the Party?
Too late to party?
Too late to party?
Too late to party. Too late to party.
Yeah. Would you consider doing that?
Yeah.
Like the geniuses.
No, we're going to be late to the party. Tokyo Drift.
Would you say like the 1 for 10? Oh, if we ever did
this is probably a joke. Yeah.
If there was a 10th movie in the franchise, Eric thinks that the tagline should be "Fast 10 your seatbelts."
Yeah.
I like it.
That's so good, Eric.
Where can we find you?
Congrats on the 1,000 followers on.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks. Yay! Thanks, Drew. Give her the final push.
Well, I had a lot of Finsta accounts or whatever the fake Twitter version of Finsta
is. 10,000 more.
Yeah, let's get him 10,000. Let's get me up to 10,000 because I've been at 9,456 for like years.
That's
like
too.
The area. Anyway, Tim, where can we find you?
You can find me on Twitter at tfranco84. And then I pop up on some PJ Campbell stuff here and there, PJ Campbell Network. And then, you'll probably see me show up again late to the party at some point. I should,
inviting himself over.
Get my feet wet over there again. So, yeah. And anytime you do a quiz that I love, I'm all for it.
Demolition Man.
Well, we do also have to have you on live in time soon, Tim. That's been % on our part. Yeah.
And so Tim, this was your requested quiz tonight.
This was Tim.
Tim. Robert's the one kind of edged out here, got the win. But
I knew it was going to be tough going against Robert. He was going to be my challenger. Although Vanessa and Alex. Alex. Crazy good. I wasn't expecting that. So
for someone who hates it so much that it hurt my core.
A couple months ago. I was really hoping though I would actually walk away with a win today. Not so much because I was like I really want to beat these guys, just because actually I want people to actually take me seriously as someone they could potentially look to get on the list.
Sorry, girl. Love triumphs over hate. PW for life.
Alex, I will say that I just thought about it. Like you actually, I think of you as the manager type because you always come in with the questions. But the 2 times that we've done games, that I can remember, the Roger Rabbit and the
I'm still pissed off. I got that question wrong. You pissed off. I didn't get the joke. How did I not get the joke?
But here's the thing: these are never going to be Schmoedown
questions. A floaty. It wasn't a tire. How did I not get the joke? You're
really good at it, Alex, and you will absolutely should be drafted. That's my thought. Speaking of, so what did Tim say? What he wanted for his next quiz?
Tim, what would you want for another quiz?
Oh, for another quiz?
Yes. Is there anything else you feel comfortable in?
I said this one just a second ago. I just said this one. I'd be down for Last Action Hero, but I said this one kind of jokingly, but I don't know if anyone else would do it besides Robert, but House Guest with Phil Hartman and Sinbad.
God.
Such deep cut stuff.
It's really the union
but in actuality, I think I'd be down for I think a Last Action Hero one would be a lot of fun. Anything Arnold Schwarzenegger, I'm pretty much game for.
We have to do Last Action Hero.
Yeah, everyone wants Last Action Hero. It's a good one.
Yeah, Last Action Hero would be great.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
It's my favorite. One of my favorite. One of my top 10 comedies of all time. It is. Best in Show.
We should
really good.
Remember, that's the one I showed you.
I love that movie. Oh, that movie is weird. It's so weird.
We watched another. We went for Guffman. We did another Christopher Guest one. Oh, we did a Mighty Wind for some reason.
Mighty Wind.
Yeah. You'd love Best in Show. You'd love it. In fact, we'll watch that tonight. That's what we're gonna do later.
Best in Show is great.
And then a Mighty Wind. And
Eugene Levy is a lot of people are rediscovering Eugene Levy, which is a little frustrating because he's always been wonderful. But
I fell asleep the other night and woke up and found that I had been accidentally watching SCTV for several hours because I started with Kids in the Hall and apparently it just switched over to SCTV at some point and there was this. It was a weird long sketch with Eugene Levy, and, Andrea Martin, and Catherine O'Hara. And Rick Moranis, and I was like, I could really watch the show sometime.
Dale, the dude, has a podcast called "What a Week I'm Having," and I freaking love it because of Eugene Levy and Splash. What a week I'm having! And it's such a brilliant deep cut name for a podcast.
I mean, all I have to do is drive around the neighborhood, point to the house, and say,
he goes right back to
guys are in here.
Can I ask you guys a question?
Yeah. You may.
Name both Spanish words that Tina asked the audience, the tour guide group, to say. What two Spanish words she asked them to.
Adobe and Buenos Dias.
Buenos Dias. We did one of them already.
Yeah. I was like, I was excited. I was like, Adobe. I bet that one's a weird one.
Did I hear someone's stomachs rumbling?
What about
what are the names of the two mannequins on display?
Pedro and Inez.
Inez. Is it? Yes, Inez. Inez.
I'm building a bowl that she's really proud of.
I tried to remember some of the
It's nice and painted.
Oh, she's like, okay, she said Davy Crockett. All right, I got to remember that.
She's not remembering historical facts about the Alamo. Like, who else is there? Davy Crockett, Jim Bowie.
When was the Alamo?
Well, she's just learning about the Alamo.
What year was the defense of the Alamo?
Why does the cop ask Paul to get out of the car when stopped by the cops?
Take a good look at that cute little outfit you have on.
Can we just all agree that's all creepy AF?
No, it's beautiful.
I love it. That's why I put it in
creepy.
That's why I used that GIF in the chat for this quiz.
It's
how long does Pee-wee dress as a woman over the course of this film?
No,
only one.
What's funny is the look that.
Oh yeah,
the two looks. The two looks
that Mickey gives.
The look of creep factor from Pee-wee, and then of course the Mickey look of
Wait a minute,
it's been a while.
Ooh, okay, I'm very surprised you didn't ask any questions about Francis.
I was going to. He's not in a huge part of the movie, you know. Like I could only ask so many things that without context I needed for other questions.
Yeah,
you know.
What was Francis's alibi during the robbery of Pee-wee's bike?
They were setting up his birthday train set all day.
Mm-hmm.
Gum?
Yeah, you could have asked which gum did
Spearmint
Francis take.
or fruit?
Spearmint or fruit?
Yeah.
Oh,
fruit, please. You could have asked us. It could have been a visual question. You could have asked us to make the face that Dad makes.
What is Francis's full name?
Francis Buxton.
Francis Buxton.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Eric, can find you.
You find me
that was the longest outro ever.
Yeah, all that stuff. Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff.
Well, I want to get it out of here, guys.
And I don't care. Jimmy Crack on and I don't care.
She's gonna keep going.
And I don't care.
You can find me for the Schmoedown. We're gearing up for the big season finale coming soon. The Schmoedown Spectacular 5. Yes, coming in. Drew, where can we find you?
Woo! Guys, you can find me. I'm getting back into the swing of things. I've been very sick for a long time, and I'm still not at 100, but I'm getting up there. I did do a recent binge of stuff. You can find me over here. This is my channel. You can also find me on Twitch on Friday nights where I do video karaoke. Twitch.tv/Videodrew. The cat's funny as hell. I do Videodrew with everything, so that's where you can find me. Go to my Patreon, patreon.com/Videodrew.
Gotta show my good side. Full price.
My cat's opening an OnlyFans account. Actually,
Yes, just giving it away for
Full
free.
price.
Damn.
It's a teaser, okay? It's a teaser.
Drew, we're glad you're back, and we're glad you're feeling better.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And so real quick, I'll go down the schedule because Mondays and Thursdays we do the VideoChronic pop culture quiz at 9 p.m. Tuesdays 8 p.m. Cinema Bias right here, where we're going to be doing Fast Five, my new favorite film of all time. Wednesdays is usually the study day. I might also start being like the Twitch day where we watch movies, or I now have both a capture card and a stream deck, so I could start doing like games if anyone wanted to see that.
Yeah.
Friday is video karaoke, and then Sunday right here, this time slot is usually used for Live in the Dark with Videodrew, which is my kayfabe show as Videodrew. It's a talk show where we have guests on, and I believe next week we will be able to rebook a long-awaited guest of Jen Kemp, who I recently went up against in the Schmoedown.
Yes.
So that's going to be fun. So guys, thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you again really shortly, and do that thing where we say goodnight, Gracie.
Good night.
Good night, Gracie.
Gracie.